It is time, Rakajin. Saratsu, show me your
The new moon's mane.
I will have to kill you myself. Lot Vulan! Your fight is with me. A challenge. Very well, brother. Let us end this.
My friend, you look like you've been to Oblivion and back. What manner of trial did you face? By my honor, that's good to hear. With Rakashin slain and the mask in our possession, we're much closer to victory. And it's all because of your efforts. Here, take this. Another interesting item I found in the Sanctum's vaults. With his dragon priest defeated and his plans foiled, Vulan is more vulnerable than ever before. We can't let this opportunity pass us by. The time has come to put an end to this Order of the New Moon. Sept Scales. Why would he challenge Vulan on his own? This is no time for anger. I may not agree with Nephilar's actions, but we need to defeat the cult. We must find our dragon ally. Journey to Senchal and speak with General Renmus. I don't expect him to join us in our fight, but he may have reports concerning Nephilar and Vulan's battle.
No need to travel to Senchal, Dragon God.
General Renmus.
I owe all of you an apology. I thought I acted for the good of Senchal. There is his blood on my hands. If you'll have us, the shields of Senshol will fight alongside the Dragon God.
We've always been on the same side. I'm glad you finally realized that.
You can thank my daughter for all this. She can be quite persuasive when she wants to be. Just like her mother. The shields of Senshol are ready to aid you, Dragon God. Yes, those particular dragons aren't very subtle. There's been an abundance of sightings. The latest reports indicate they were heading north of Senshol, in the company of a great deal of cultists and several dragons. Not yet. I have a contingent of soldiers stationed at the West Century Tower, just northwest of Senshol. They can let you know the current location of your fighting dragons. I'll work with Captain Sai Sahan to formulate a plan of attack. We'll march north of Senshol as soon as we are able.
I did it! I convinced my father to join our cause. The Dragon Guard now has the full support of the Shields of Senshal. But what about your mission? Did you find the Mask of Alkosh? You defeated Rakajin? Well done you. Now that we have the mask, we'll finally be able to... Actually, I'm not sure what the mask does. Oh. Well, at least Lophulan doesn't have it. And who knows? Maybe it'll prove useful, eventually. Besides, we may not even need the mask to defeat Lophulan now that my father has agreed to help us.
I can't believe it. We actually fought a living, breathing dragon!
It's not breathing anymore.
Nathalar was lucky we made it here so fast. He was surrounded by at least 5 other dragons, but they scattered after we took this one down. Zaji grounded it himself. I'd say I'm proud of him, but it was probably sheer luck. I'm not sure. He fights with the fury of a wounded Sench, but that could simply be his way. Still, despite his confidence, not even Nephilar can stand against such numbers for long. Nephilar and his enemies flew out of sight, but the tower may offer a better vantage point. Zaji is up there now. Perhaps he saw where they went.
walker, a dragon! Zaji killed an actual dragon! Ah! Oh, the moon singers will tell tales of our adventures for generations to come! Zaji, the Dragon Slayer! And his heroic associates. Not since he flew by. To be honest, things weren't looking good for our scaly friend. An entire rage of dragons chased after him. Zaji doesn't think Latvulan is interested in a fair fight. Zaji lost sight of them. They're fast and loud. This one can't help but wince every time they shout. Is that really just him? Wait! Looks like they're coming back around. Looks like they're headed straight to Doomstone Keep. Huh. What could they want with that old ruin? Sai Sahan will want to know about this. We'll report in while you go after Nafalar.
I know a hunt when I see one, Walker. Find Nafalar before they overwhelm him.
Look! Above the ruins!
Our battle ends here, brother!
Nefalar has fallen. We need to get into that keep.
What are we going to do now?
Without reinforcements, we have no way to take the keep.
As long as the Dragon Guards still stand, there is always a way. Damn that dragon's pride. If Nefalar had only broken off and regrouped with us, it seems we have no choice but to rescue the beast. Are you with me? General Renmus will lead a secondary team to keep the cultist occupied. That should give us time to search for Nefalar. By Leki's blade, I just hope he's still alive. We'll be hard-pressed to take this keep without him. The cult is gathering around Latvulan, most likely to empower him using their Aeon Stones. Yet another advantage they have over our forces. This is it, my friend. Our chance to prove ourselves. To prove that the Dragon Guard still protects the people of this world. You scout ahead and find a way forward. I'll join you in a moment.
Have no fear. Zaji, the Dragon Slayer, has arrived.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
Stay sharp. We don't know what might lurk in these caverns. Looks like Nephilar, down below. Let's see if we can find a way to get to him. Hold a moment. There's some kind of message written on that tablet. In a rather roundabout way, it seems like this tablet is telling us how to move forward. It seems there's more to Doomstone Keep than first meets the eye. The inscription says to create light with a divine mask, which I can only assume refers to the Mask of Alkosh. Did the Pride of Alkosh occupy this keep? Yes, the Black Beast. One of the Dragon Guard's greatest foes. A dragon of mighty power. Which would indicate that this inscription was written by the Dragon Guard. But what were they doing here? The Dragon Guard and the Pride of Alkosh. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to find Nephilar, first and foremost. According to this inscription, the mask can somehow be used to light fires. We should search for unlit torches or braziers. There. Let's see if the mask responds to that brazier. That must be the Black Beast facing off against the Dragon Guard. Looks like a Khajiit warrior is leading them. Perhaps she was a member of the Pride of Alkosh. Warrior from before. She claimed the Mask of Alkosh, just as you did. Wait, could she possibly be Jadari? That's Nephilar. Jadari is offering him the Mask of Alkosh, but he's refusing her. It seems to symbolize something, though I'm not sure what. I understand now. The Black Beast is Lutvalon. The Dragon Guard sealed him away, though it cost Jadari her life. And Nephilar is nowhere to be seen. Jadari joined the Dragon Guard to take down a fearsome dragon. The Pride of Alkosh called him the Demon from the East, while the Dragon Guard named him the Black Beast. But his true name is Lutvalon. Precisely. She must have needed the mask's power to defeat Lutvalon. Jadari and the Dragon Guard had another ally as well, Nephilar. He gave them his own horn to use against Lutvalon, but he also refused Jadari something. And then the final battle. Jadari fell, but the Dragon Guard was still able to trap Lutvalon. For centuries he was sealed away beneath this very keep. Until he escaped, that is. Which leads us to today's battle. What I'm interested in is how Jadari was able to use the Mask of Alkosh against Lotvalon. Though I suspect Nathalar may have some insight on that as well. We should continue our search. Nephilar!
Jadari. No. It is you, Hunter. Deishu. Time blurs. It is the same as before. I can feel Lotvulan's icy malice permeating this chamber. So this was his prison, was it? And now he has assured that it will be my grave. Yes, I gave her my horn, but it was not enough. And so she asked me to empower the Mask of Alkosh, so that we could slay Lotvulan and end his terror. I refused. Lotvulan was sealed away, but not before Jadari fell in battle. It takes two wills to awaken the mask. One is a champion of the pride of Alkosh, a warrior who has proven themselves worthy of the mask's power. The other must be one of my kind, a dragon. Venjunti, the will of my father, the Dragon King of Time. All Dove seek dominion, and so it is a king's command that is our bane. I will not turn away from you as I did Jadari. I will not repeat the past. I will join with you and empower the mask. You are a worthy ally, and a champion of my father's will. Only together can we hope to defeat Lotvulan. Raise the mask before me. It is time. A trick of the mask and nothing more. Come, let us see what lies beyond the dunes.
Apologies never did suit you, Nathalar. You are here now. That is all that matters. A new champion walks in Jadari's stead. We can still make things right. Poor Rakajin. It was his destiny to walk these sands, you know. To join with the pride of Alkosh. But greed drenched his heart like a freezing rain, sapping all its warmth. And so, it fell on your shoulders to walk this path instead. Dragons, yes. And something far worse as well. Lotvulan, the demon from the east. It was not enough to seal it away. You must succeed where Jadari failed. You must banish the demon unto eternity, as Alkosh wills. Lotvulan is the torment of chaos. A shadow wearing a scaly hide. It seeks to drench this world in anguish, as is its very nature. It will pave the way for another. A new moon filled with darkness. Then the tapestry of time shall unravel. Alkash watches we mortals with a weary eye. He will lend his power to one worthy, yes. But only if we are granted the aid of his blood. Only a dragon's power can awaken the mask. You seem willing. Can you say the same of Nafalar? You must raise the mask of Alkosh before him. Do not think. Feel. Cast doubt from your heart, and ready yourself to accept Alkosh's divine will. You must succeed where Jadari failed, Mask-Bearer. You must slay Latvulan. Go before him, Dragon God. It should only take a few words. Do you remember, Nafalar? Words to mend the tapestry?
Dragon King above, Ormahu Hanzu. This mortal is worthy. Wavokri Krentid. They shall mend your threads.
The mask awakens. Go now. Harness the might of Alkosh to overcome the demon from the east, as it was always meant to be.
Our strength is now one, Akatuz. Let us finish this.
Reach the surface this way. Let's move out.